Girly, this is my new model. Oh my gosh. um, this girly pop is Dotti. Oh wait, I actually do have stuff to pull up. That's how you know I did not pull up anything. Well, as I like find what I'm gonna be pulling up, I decided to make this new model because I was like, you know what? I kind of want Dotti to look more like a cloud, to give off more cloud vibes, more Gato vibes. I don't know if that second part came through at all, but I mean, you know, adorbs. And I kind of got sick of drawing the other one. This is exactly my excuse every time I like do a little redesign of her. I get sick of the first one, and I want her colors to be more focused on pink. But we have like a whole entire slideshow to go through. Oh, I do want to show, even though y'all see me. Look, she moves her little hips. Oh crap. She moves her hips. She moves her tail. She have earrings now. These are scrunchies. Don't ask why they look like that. I didn't know. And look at her feet. Can I make them bigger so you can see it? Look at her feet. They even move. Oh my god. Like, adorable. Her hair is incredibly long and huge this time. I mean, huge. But like, oh my gosh. These kind of look like little ballet slippers to me. But I was like, these are platformers. So trust and believe. But oh my gosh. And these are like little puffers because I saw puff bombs. So I was like, adore. I'd have to make this smaller like the old fashioned one because I didn't know how to make it big. But yes. Okay, let's just switch. Look at my stream scene. I love this. How it's a little camera. I do have another one. It is like a bigger one, but I was like, do I really want this massive one where you can see the whole screen? Or do I love this one more. Oh my gosh, this is a magazine I made. I want to do a Vtuber debut, but girl, money was not the option. So I was like, why not do something I can do? Originally it was going to be a manga, but I was like, no, we're not really that skillful. So I did a magazine. Hi, I'm Dotti, because a lot of people don't really know how to spell my name, so I made it obvious this time. Who's that girl? Yes. So Dotti as me. I'm a puffer, which is a cloud and dog, even though that do sound like a puffer fish. Not. And instead of water molecules, puffers are made from memory molecules. So every ounce of memory in her is what shapes her appearance. Say if she would have like different set of memories, it would like shape her appearance to look like something else. You know? That's how the species go. She's a princess because she's like the bigger one, and she just kind of like with Princess Peach and Toads, or Princess Toadstool and Toads. She's just a bigger one. Don't question it, okay? For Dotti, most of her memories are from the 60s to 2000s. So she do have even though most of her memories are from the early 2000s, her memory do go far back to the 60s, just naturally in her. And whatever isn't in her memory, she just does not have any thoughts behind it. Like, if, say, Dotti's like a party girl from the 2000s, I mean, you're not going to see a lot of children at parties, so she just doesn't have in her memory what a kid is. So she's like, if she sees a kid, she's like, oh, it's just a tiny human. Okay. So I have ambitions. My dying wish is to find any lost memory and turn it into a puffer. Any memory that is out there, out into the wild, and not being properly cherished. Babar, my beloved show. Just gonna take it and make it to a puffer. Dotti is an incomplete memory, but she has a thirst for knowledge and nostalgia, so she can become whole one day herself. Some cool stuff about me. Dotti collects memories using her scrapbooking camera. I was seeing on the starting soon screen her scrapbook. I love that scene. I love looking at it. She stores them in her home realm, which is kind of like, I imagine it as kind of like maybe like a little garden in a front, a little cottage house, but nice cottage, you know? Where time does not flow. So time isn't flowing forward or backward. It's kind of stagnant the whole time. And even though the sun and it's kind of like My Little Pony thing where the sun and sky, no, not sun and sky, sun and moon do set, but it's not really like a change in time. Remember that episode where Twilight had to, it was like the season finale or something. Twilight had to like move the sun and moon up, and it was just kind of going kind of crazy. I'm like, it doesn't technically changes the day, but it changes the day. You know what I mean? All puffers have a core. For Dotti, not this drawing. You look at me. It's either on her necklace or her bow. And if that cord is broken, that form of her is destroyed. Or if she like take enough damage, that form of her destroyed. But she kind of protects it. Imagine a soul gem from like the girls in Madoka Magica. Imagine that, you know? Oh, they cut off the screen a little bit. Oh, I guess because it's full screen. Okay. And then, yes, but she's not completely killed. It's like just a form of her. Next. This is the character design. Oh my god. Her lovely little scrunchie at the top. She got her lovely bow tail. I put that on there to expand so you can see it, because it's kind of difficult to see it in the other one. Her lovely bow, which I made it longer, more flowy like a magical girl. A 2-tiered skirt. Don't ask me how this works in real life, because I was trying to draw the back and I was like, a line. Boom. I made the little pearls connect. Her hair, I don't know. Somebody could figure that out in real life. And then her little pom-poms, her shoes, her little socks, and even more scrunchies and stuff on the side. We're going to read this because this is my explanation behind it all. It's based off a drawing of a garu I saw on like Pinterest. I think a garu, but that's what I based it off of. And I wanted to be more obvious with the fluffiness, make it more cloud-like in a sense. It's gonna give off cake vibes, but don't question that, you know? And more focused on a color palette. That's basically what this is saying. Worldwide, I want her to feel out of place in a sense if she were to go somewhere. And, like, I still want her to stand out, not in a good way. So she's like in a 1400, or if she's in like now, she stands out with the way she looks. And then I also want to keep it simple because I want to commission people to draw Dotti. And so I thought, you know, simplicity. Sometimes simplicity is all you need, you know? And so I think this is enough details on the girl. A lot of bows in this area. I did not realize that. But like, it's good. And then I kind of like detailed what some of the design choices were and whatnot. So yeah. Also, I'm going to get a 3D model. Yeah. And then the artist. Me. So this is a blend. This is basically my art style, like a blend of anime inspired. I'm gonna go with this one. And like some of my commissions or like design reveals, I share like a charm portrait, and then I want to do like community-based fusing idol culture with the illustrations. I showed this like my roommate. I was like, this give off Sabrina Carpenter vibes, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. Even though I'm like, girl, how did I find this outfit? I found the outfit on Pinterest from a separate video. I had the gloves because I wanted to. And then I found the reference for this on one thing, and then I saw an idol do a photo shoot with this one. So I was like, I'm going to take that. And I just wanted to do a vampire. Oh, but I totally love, I did not update this. Oopsie. But I totally love this drawing of me. I think it's so adorable. Also, the boots with the fur. I love this. This is not updated. I didn't realize this. Oopsie. And then me as an idol. This is my face. Lovely as can be. My iconic makeup. My nails, which are not painted today. This is super light. Okay, what else? I'm a Houston-based Kaigai idol, which is an overseas performer. Most, not all, adapt like Japanese idol culture for global audiences. I also have a milestone that I celebrated, which was my 2nd anniversary. I celebrated that in the summertime. I don't know when, girl. Summertime. We just need to know that. And then also my first solo live concert. And then I also do like a lot of, I also join like a lot of showcases like Super Idol Weekend or stuff hosted by Network Luminary. Yeah. And in my creative work do span like J-pop and anime song covers. Mostly anime song covers because that's what I know. You know, and then performances and live streams like today, and then theme projects like Dotti's Dollhouse, which I interviewed other Kaigai idols. I have not done in a hot minute, but that's what I used to do. And then I like do music, cosplay, and fan engagement. I also share how like idol traditions migrate into digital spaces and foster new communities. Because I like the community where I'm at. At least it's pretty nice, pretty fluffy and warm. Boom. That's the end. I love this drawing. This is an 8-up drawing. I love the way I draw this mouth. I was trying to mimic the style from My Dress Up Darling. I tried mimicking that style, but I think her mouth is more triangle shaped and mine's wide. But that's what I have. Oh my god. Oopsie.